I've never had a chance to comment on the tag barrel selection. It just adds a lot more personality to each Kong, especially when they have the spotlight on them. They're all anxious and ready to go for battle in whatever circumstance that we are currently in. Oh, except for Chucky, that is. He's not the most courageous one of the group, but always wants to pick on Tiny too. And of course, we have DK that's leading the bunch. Be his cool self as usual. We always gotta have a strong leader in a crew like this. But my notes dictate that we need to have Lucky Kong to start things off from the next level, which means greetings all, it's Blue Knight and welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. Previously, we defeated Donkey-Don once again as the boss of Fungi Forest this time, and got another key for K. Lumsey to have his little victory celebration as usual, unlocking 2 more levels this time for us to adventure through. Today, we're gonna go through one of those levels, as we really have nothing else to do in the hub world of DK Isle and Company. Goodbye, I haven't got all day. Showing the bananas and I'm out of this dump. Once again, showing our overachieving selves. You should be used to this at this point. And as for me, I'm not really feeling that sense of pride anymore, since I'm pretty much expected to get more bananas than B-Locker really needs. Whether that's good for like B-Locker himself, well, I guess that's for him to decide. Let's not delay the inevitable any further and start level 6 of DK64. Those stubborn eights don't know when they're beat, but even they will have to admit defeat after they've tangled my fiery little pet. Nothing can stop me now. Their island is doomed. Ah, there you are. I trust the Kongs have been dealt with. Oh, it was awful, Master. Those horrible Kongs threw nasty barrels at me that went bang. Knocked me to the lava. They did and singed both my wings. Then one of them got really big and punched me in the face. Look at my poor old nose. I want to go lie down now. I'm not feeling at all well. Well, so much for big, ferocious, and intimidating. Turns out that Dogadon is just a big softy at heart. I think we may have hurt his feelings a little too much, but he had it coming. After all, he picked not one but 2 fights with us in the name of K-Rool, so I really have no sympathies for Mr. Dogadon at all. Hopefully in a future life, he will actually take up a different occupation as like a therapist or something. So welcome to level 6 of the game, and one that I'm actually pretty intimidated by, not gonna lie, Crystal Caves. This one always feels like it's very, very open, and it just throws me for a loop of where I want to go and how I want to tackle things. Speaking of tackle, the only thing I know what to do straight away, aside from collecting these bananas with Chunky, is to switch to Chunky after getting Lanky's bananas in the opening start. I can take care of this guy too who wants to bully me around a little bit, or attempt to. And then go to that cracked wall to find, is that, oh, that's DK stuff. And, oh, there's that filthy Chunky pad again that we can't use. So that should give you an idea on what ability we might get in this level. As I was saying, this level always intimidates me because unlike Fungi Forest and to an extent Fred Factory, it's not really segmented, so I know which area has what and how I want to go about the level. It always just feels like everything's the same to me, and unless I see certain landmarks or certain set pieces, then I know where I'm at, but just always entering this level get on a new playthrough, that's the thing that throws me off so much. So in this level, all the enemies are ones we've seen by now. There's nothing new, I don't think, when it comes to like enemy variety anymore. We have critters, naughties, kochas, crosshair. At some point we'll deal with him. Clubs, clobber, claptrap, and zingers. That's pretty much all the enemy variety we'll have in this place. And after a while, this giant guy will show up and it's gonna make your life miserable. This is a really big kosher that will cause stalactites to fall down after clubbing the ground a little bit. Get used to this guy. Unless you know how to deal with him right away, he's gonna be a major pain to you for a long time. I can never remember on where this guy is exactly is, and can just never deal with him like very quickly. So he always tends to stick around for a fair amount of time, I guess an unfair amount of time since he's always harassing me with his little, or I guess it's big club, that's not really little anymore. He's a big guy, a really big boy. And with his big club as well, I think he's all like heavy muscle and such. I mean, compared to this guy, he's pretty much a giant. He basically is a giant, now that I'm thinking about it. So we're gonna deal with him for quite a while. You'll hear like the music get all dangerous and sounding like that's your cue for when the stalactites will fall and for you to start dodging around. So now I'm just playing this all by heart at this point, even though I have like my notes with me still. Unless I see various locations, then I'll have no idea how I want to tackle things. So we're at this castle, we'll take care of this right away. Since we're already here, might as well just handle it. Go pressing that switch down. And now we'll enter inside. Alright, this one should be fairly easy to take care of. Yeah, we got this guy. It's kind of a dead pumpkin spirit of sorts, but he's a bit of a kid at heart. Hey Lanky, it's not much fun being stuck in this pokey igloo, so I made up a game to pass the time. If I don't play soon, I'll die of boredom. How about it, buddy? Well, I think you're already dead, mister, considering you're all transparent and such, but sure, I'm down for a game. See those tiles? Turn as many over to show your face as possible. Yippee, let's go! So this concept is very simple, but he's gonna get a sneaky head start on you right away, so try to do the same with him. Pound down these switches as fast as you can. Of course, whoever has the most tiles turned over will be declared the winner, as this guy just proclaimed. I'm pretty sure he has a different name unlike all the other minor characters we come across. They're like very simple and literal names, just describing who they are, what animal species they are, but this guy clearly is no animal. I'm sure he's like maybe Icy or Ice Kid, something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. I just remember his game more than the actual character. It's pretty fortunate that I'm using this animation, because it's not going like any faster than what we had before. I think we're kind of tied up, but he might be taking the lead a little bit, so I gotta be a bit faster. I think we're fine. Hopefully. I think we're fine. I think we're good. I'm turning more over. I might be cheating. Nope, we did it. Oh no, it took me days to think of that game and you beat me. You're not my friend anymore. Take your winnings and leave. And just like that, he turns into a sore loser, and the golden banana just pops him right in the spot. Speed running tactics for the win. So we took care of that very quickly. I'm very glad about that. But I remember this level having a lot more challenges than normal. Also, I think a balloon might be up there too. Yeah, it should be. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be blue because we can only get in here with Blanky. Otherwise, if you like glitch your way in here, then do that too, I suppose, even though there's no benefit to it. You do you. Don't let me tell you how to live your life and such. So we got that shipping to open up to us. It'll be fairly easy access for us to get into. Just load up a couple of times with Lanky's balloons, and you'll get in there no sweat. Be sure to press Z when you have to deflate. Oh, great. It's you again. It's you, Lanky. Well, if you could beat me to the bottom of my slide and collect 50 coins, same song and dance before. The only difference is, we have ice physics to work with this time. Oh. I don't think I can actually beat this guy because we need Lanky's barrel ability. Yeah, look how fast he's going. He's not giving me a chance at all to catch up. Well, most of this consists of sliding, but you'll have to do a bit of running. You're gonna have to do a lot faster than me though, because how I'm going right now, I have no way to catch up with this guy at all. I don't think he'll like kick me out of the race if I'm going too slow though, unlike with the hare from the forest. I'm not sure if it's worth actually showing the rest of this course because this is going a lot slower than I imagined. So if you're actually fast enough, you go down there and then you would slide your way across. But like with the last time we had to race the beetle, there are going to be spots where you can fall off into a bottomless pit and lose instantly. So be wary of that. And you gotta jump around a little bit with the A button as well. Be sure to keep that in mind because we'll be coming about a couple of ramps. I don't think we had that to contend with often back with the Aztec race with the beetle. I'm not sure why you're even trying at this point. We know this guy's gonna win. It's a formality. I guess I'm just racing just to show that I can get through this course. Never mind. Like he had other plans, he wanted to take a quick lava bath. I guess even he knew the writing on the wall. I thought as much, Lakey. You're just too slow. Well, thanks a lot, Sonic. I'll be sure to keep that in mind for the day I do beat you in a race. But I gotta get a little faster first. My hands are clearly not fast enough for me to actually match with his speed this time. How's he able to get that fast on ice though? That's the thing I want to know. Maybe he's got like cleats that he's wearing this time that are making his footing more strict or more controlled rather. I'm not sure that would actually help if you have cleats on with ice. You might get stuck in the ice more often than not. So it might not be a good idea to actually use that. Just keep following with Diddy in the meantime. There is Funky over here, so we'll go check on him. Take a look at this ammo belt, Diddy. All you going to do is get to carry 4 ammo for just 5 coins. I think you're up for it. Yes, I am. More ammo means 4 ammunition to pelt the baddies. So this is our second ammo belt of the game. We're now maxed out on 200 shots. And that's all we can get from Funky in this level. And probably in the next level as well. And upon that, we got some Diddy, not barrels, some bananas. There's a Diddy barrel here though, so we'll take that and go up. Ah, minigame barrel, okay. Also remember that banana badge for afterwards too. Man-Made's ball. Oh, this is a simple one. I think we've seen this one before. We have it destroy all the baddies and hit for the checkered flag. It's very, very simple. We have 7 baddies to take on this time. And I'm pretty sure you do have your shockwave maneuver this time around, as well as your firearm with unlimited ammunition. Both are maxed out to infinity, so you can just abuse that as much as you want, which kind of makes the ammo belt we just got with Funky pretty useless. But hey, infinite ammo over 200 shots, I think it's pretty obvious what you will take if you were given that choice. So we have nothing but claptraps and critters to contend with. This base though is a pretty straightforward shot. It's like only one dead end here we've come across, but it's so out of the way that it's not really worth checking out, even if you're like very curious to investigate for whatever reason. Can't get overzealous by button matching on this last guy. Not gonna matter though, we have plenty of time to spare to get to the goal and collect our first golden banana of Crystal Caves. The first of many in this level, that's for sure. You don't get any fancy dancing from Diddy though. He's got no time to waste. Alright, we got this area locked. I guess we'll go visit Candy here, and she has something for us. Why, Diddy, have I got a treat for you? I got an extra melon and an instrument upgrade for all of you. It's only 7 coins. I'm sure you'll want it. I only want that and not any more of what you're gonna give me. Besides, you're DK's girlfriend. Pretty sure DK would be mad about that if you did do something else. And that's our 3rd melon. Well, Diddy, now you've all got another melon, but I'm afraid they're my last. I've also increased each of your instruments' energy for you. You have all the latest stuff for me. Come see me later, okay? No. Absolutely not. Now if you're gonna hit on me anymore, just save that for DK. And as well just do that in private, please. I swear, she's not cut for supermodeling. I'm pretty sure she's got more, aspirations, is all I'm gonna say. I mean, when honkers like those, you really gotta think she's gotta have more interest than just the supermodel industry. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. There's a lot of cabins up here. I actually know where we're at right now. And if I'm correct, we could probably do all of these right now. At least I hope I am correct. We'll take care of the lower one first, since Diddy has 2 pads that are available to him right now, which is kind of weird. Oh, I heard that. There's a splat nearby. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh. 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 This room. Okay, gotta make very fast work of this. We only got 50 seconds to clear out all these baddies. First you wanna do is take out this guy. Come on, shoot him, please. Shoot him. Good. Don't worry about the collectibles. Just save those for afterwards. This is a very tough room to take out all the enemies with. Gotta lob this over. Not fast enough. Gotta get closer. Hop over there. I don't care about you. Can I use this? No, I can't. It's not gonna work. You'd think 50 seconds would be enough time for you to take out all of the baddies. It's really not. You gotta have like a specific route to take them all down. And that's where Crosshair comes in. So now you know why Crosshair is part of the enemy list in this game. So I really gotta be careful with this. And the worst part is, everyone respawns. So you gotta do this all in one go, which is very exciting. The bad thing is, you're gonna lose some time since you gotta get to the tank barrel. Rocket barrel. You take out one of the baddies. Once you got that though, then you gotta focus on taking out the clobbers. It's good. Good. Ah, that one didn't. Omen, please. Good. Yes! I have no idea why that homes in sometimes. It just does. I'm not gonna question it though. It helps me out a little more. Then we'll bomb you. Then bomb you. I said bomb you. Work, please. Controls, don't fail me now. Then bomb this last guy over here. No, don't fail me now. Closer. Yes! Ooh, we beat just by 2 seconds. That was really close. I was half expecting the time limit to run out right in the middle of that last baddie dying. Oh, I hate this room so much. I really hate this room. I've failed it numerous times in the past. And it's just not fun. If you get that specific route down and a lot more fancier than I did, then it shouldn't be that much of a problem to you. You might encounter some difficulty. Don't be surprised if you have to take a few attempts to get through it. I know I've had to do that over the years, and it's just very, very infuriating. And this is where I use up most of my origins, admittedly so. This is the one time in the game where origins are a necessity to have, because you saw just how much we had to take out with those orange grenades. Like, what? All but one enemy? That was like 7 out of 8 we had to eliminate with our grenades. So you really gotta stock up on those nades if you want to get through that. And we'll go in here and see what the other room has. Hopefully it's not as frustrating as the last one. I think I know what to do. Yeah, this is actually really simple. A lot more simple than what we just experienced. First of all, level that Kosha. I burned quite a bit of crystal coconuts too from that last room as well. Taking them all out though, gets that to appear, our Sibian spring pad. So we'll hop on up into a, something else was supposed to be there. There's supposed to be a rocket barrel around here. Did I not do something to get that to spawn in? Am I supposed to spawn that in? Am I supposed to jump elsewhere? Ah, that's where it is, okay. I was getting really worried. Man, this level's already having me all sorts of paranoia. We just got into it too. And that paranoia is not even coming from the big kosha outside. That's the worst thing. So just use the air brake on top these candles to light them up one at a time. And that will easily get the next golden banner for Diddy to be collected. Also some more Captain K. Rool posters around here. Posters, portraits. Those are not posters, they're framed after all. I wonder if this is one of K. Rool's cabins if that's the case. If it's not, maybe it's just there for decoration. Perhaps some of his baddies love one of K. Rool's costumes, I guess. That might be it. And I don't really like have a problem with that. In fact, I kind of agree with that decoration if that's true. I do like the Captain K. Rool costume quite a bit. More so than the K. Rool attire he does have sometimes. It's just like a nice refreshing change of appearance that K. Rool himself has. I'm gonna go to safety of the tank barrel just so I can keep safe from the stalactites, because I know if I stay out there, I'm gonna get pelted without any warning. So that's gonna do it for today. We got quite a ways in, a bit of a ways in, into Crystal Caves. We got a lot more to go through though, if you want to get everything that the caves have lying within. Also to deal with the big nuisance that'll be harassing us for a while. So we got a lot to take care of. With that being said, I will see you all in the next episode. Until we meet again, farewell for now.